What's up, people? This is Bunjo and this is Mickey. Today we're on a wine tour. As you see the big barrel beside me, here Mickey, push it. We're gonna try a bunch of different wines. First stop is Rutini Farms, vineyards, and this is the back of it here. This is what it looks like. We came here with the group. Mickey has some milk reserve, so she's gonna try some wine today, and we're gonna feed Enzo at the bottle later, or when he's hungry. But we're going to 2 vineyards, and then we're going to a nice restaurant to eat. So let's get into it.
Este es el Joe de Joe, este no es tu Joe, cambia que hubo por el asado. Este es el Joe de Joe. ¡Wow!
Crowd comes in, I'm going to show you guys a quick glimpse of the Rutini Bodega. Look at these beautiful bottles. The Rutini. Awesome, huh? And you got all the old, what is this? The stuff that makes the wine, the vats, I guess. The pasteurization of it. And you got all the old barrels. You got the bodegas, and you got the history of everything, of how it all started. I'm not gonna read all that. I'm sure she's gonna explain it all soon. And then, yeah, we haven't started our tour yet, so that's why I'm in here alone. I'm a lone ranger. Got to get there before the crowd, right? And then you got all these old machineries, which are cool. Look at this. Probably the press that presses all the grapes and the wheels and everything. So that's it. So here's all the old carts and the wagons that were used to carry all the grapes from the farms. Look at this. I'm gonna take some pictures in this baby for sure. This is a beauty. License plate. Look at the old Mendoza license plate on it. All the bottles. Shit, they might still use this. Who knows, huh? Look at that. That looks so cool, huh? You got all the old barrels over here that they used to step on the grapes, probably. It's kind of cool. And you got the old pump, the old fuel pumps, huh? How cool is this stuff? Well, yeah, we're out here. We're just waiting to get the tour, so I'm out here just looking around. The Mendoza, the old Chevy. How cool is that? I did not know the Rutini and the Trumpeter are the same ones, but these wines are like not cheap, not the lower end, because the lower end here costs about like 60 pesos for a box of milk, but this bottle cost about, I would say, 3,000. So it's like a medium priced wine, but it tastes like an expensive wine. It costs $40, but it tastes like a $200 bottle. So that's basically what I'm saying. That's a good one. The Rutini. So like I was saying, we're starting off with the vineyard. Here it is. It's cool. All the old hoes. All the old hoes. All the new hoes. All the old hoes. Look at this. It's kind of cool. So this is where they grow all the grapes. Look at all these old tractors. The John Deere. You got the old John Deere. Indian Terry. Shout out to Indian Terry. And look at the vineyard here. It's kind of cool, huh? Imagine one that's all flowered with all the grapes and everything. This is the mill backyard, I think. Zona Turistica. So we're gonna take a couple pictures here, and we're gonna follow the thing. What do you think about the first site of the vineyard? Come here.
She explained why all the trees are like this?
Yes,
Because
yeah.
the grapes need a lot of sun
Yeah.
and
These are the
temperature-
Melbeck grapes?
No, I don't know because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
they need the temperature is very cold
Yeah.
at night and very hot
And
during
the
the
day.
day. So that's why you can see that they have all the sun
Yeah.
and they only have to put a little bit and they have a lot of grapes in one tree.
That's crazy, huh?
Yes, it's very good.
So we're gonna get back with the guide, but I'm gonna take a few pictures first. So as we catch up, I'm just gonna show you a few little spots in the Rutini Vineyard. Okay, it goes on for quite a bit. Look at that, the old grape squisher. It's crazy. Look at Cabernet Sauvignon. So look at, that's the kind of wine right there.
Yes.
Look how thick it is at the bottom here. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I guess she's explaining how they water it. They fill, see how there's like divots in between? They fill that up with water. And hopefully it soaks the roots. But the air is so hot that it evaporates into here and it's bad for the grapes. So it's a poor method they're using right now. But it's the only one they got, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy. But this is Cabernet Sauvignon, 1973. Thing from Everybody Loves Lucy. Everybody's seen this before. This is where they squish grapes. That's the same thing. And then you got the big barrels to ferment it. And that's how you do it. You got to watch for the fermentation process because that's how you make the wine, baby. Fermenting. And she just explained all that kind of stuff. And you got all these old stones that used to squish it, basically, and all the gears and everything. And this is an olive tree, and this is an olive tree. So that's cool. And it's a beautiful little yard so far. Too bad it wasn't ready to cut down because then we'd see all the grapes and everything hanging off it, which would be pretty cool. Look at these guys must be workers. This must be the working lounge over here. Cool, huh? I want to go check out this big ass cactus. Look at this bell. Look at that huge cactus. Dang. Yeah, this is the working area for sure or something. Nice big old Rodriguez Moisey bell. Oh yeah, baby. It's a nice little yard, eh? What do you think of this yard? Want me to push the buggy a little bit? Your boy Bunjo is quickly turning into a fancy wine snob out here in Argentina. Jesus. Thanks to Gringo Vacation. What do you want to say?
That's the workers, I think.
Yeah, those are all the workers. This is probably where they manufacture it and bottle it and all that stuff, huh?
Yeah, she's explaining that the young wines,
Yeah.
they do it all with machines.
Yeah.
She's explaining the process, how they cosechan
Yeah. Yeah.
and put it in this thing.
Yeah, let's go smell it. You can actually smell the wine, the fermenting grapes everywhere. It's pretty cool, huh? So we're gonna go check this out. I wanna go check out where the workers are. What?
The wine go inside.
This is where all the wine goes. You wanna see the baby? Hold on. Hold on. See it. You wanna see the baby? Yeah, this is where all the wine goes inside, and that's it. I don't know, that's where all the young wines go, and they, you know, all the grapes, and then that gets fermented and then it bottled, basically. I don't think it takes that long. I want to go see where the workers are eating. I want to go check their sandwiches out, you know what I mean? See what they're fucking putting in their mouths, what kind of meat they like. So what she was just explaining there was that she, for the young wine, like the cheaper wines, the lower end wines, they make their own yeast. They put it in those vats behind us, and they put sugar in it, and then they have their wine within 14 days. So the alcohol that they want within 14 days, and it can be ready to be sold basically. But with the Rutini, the higher end wine, they go and hand pick everything, and they make sure everything is perfect, and they do it all by hand. So that's why it's expensive, because it tastes different, and it's not just every berry in the bunch and stem. They do they hand select everything. So they take pride and care in the expensive one. But the young one, like probably like a San Felipe or something, I don't know if this is the yard, but I think so. That's probably what they do. They just put on those big vats with their own yeast and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. So you know those big barrels that I showed you at the beginning of the video? They sell about 7,000 of those big barrels. I forget how many gallons it holds, but it's a lot. And they sit in those barrels. That's the Rutini wine, the special, the higher end wine here. They sit in there for 14 months, a year and a half usually, and that depends on how the vintage, you know. But it's a good one. And what else do you want to say?
You can save a Rutini wine for 15 years if you want.
So it's a good investment, because in 15 years, that wine will be...
Yes, amazing.
Yes.
They also save here 1 year or two, so that it's better when you taste it, because we, the Argentinians,
Yeah.
when we get home, we
Yeah.
open it and drink it.
Oh, maybe it's a buggy. All right, yeah. So the Argentines, they don't save it. They don't invest it like wine snobs. They just buy the bottles to drink it, basically, is what she's saying. And I wonder if we can buy some vintage wines here, because I'm gonna buy maybe a couple bottles there and keep them as an investment, like my boy Danny Gringo says.
You can also make a
Another fun fact is the skin of the grape is called Arujo, and they use it to make the Italian drink grappa. It's like their version of a rakia or a moonshine kind of. I don't like it too much myself. Or they use the skin of the grape to make creams for your face. And that's it. They don't just use placenta over here. They use skin of the grapes. But yeah, so the brands here are like San Felipe, Rutini, and what's the other ones? I don't know. And those are the two that I found out so far. But we're going to check out the San Felipe one, as you can see. And you got the German wine press over there. A lot of German history going on here for all you World War II buffs. What's up, my man? What's up? I just said, what's up, my man, Tim? This is the museum. She can explain everything in Spanish.
No todas eran de la bodega, algunas fueron donadas, otras compradas por la familia Rutini para armar el museo. Y esto que tenemos acá son las piezas más antiguas que representan al siglo XVI, que es cuando empezamos a hacer vinos en Argentina, ¿no? Cuando llega la iglesia jesuita, que se instala en distintos puntos y arranca con sus misiones, y para eso necesitaba vino. Así que usaban esos canastitos de cuero, que se llaman llores o garganas, y en eso cosechaban. Una vez que estaban llenos con los racimos, los montaban sobre las mulas y los iban trayendo hasta el lagar, hecho de la piel de un buey. Una vez que volcaban todas las uvas dentro del lagar, se metían entre una o dos personitas a hacer el famoso patero con los pies, y al ir pisando iban armando ese mosto, que lo llevaban a las vasijas de barro más altas. Esas vasijas iban a funcionar como un tanque para fermentar, pero con la temperatura del sol. Así que piensen que no era una fermentación interesante como las que logramos hoy, sino que era más bien un caldo donde se iba haciendo una cuasi cocción de ese jugo, donde fermentaba y lograban un máximo promedio de entre 2 y 3 grados de alcohol, la mitad de una cerveza. Y muy dulce, porque quedaba todo ese azúcar residual sin fermentar. que es más o menos similar a los vinos de misa que uno puede llegar a probar hoy, ¿no? Una vez que lograban ese fermento, ese vino, lo pasaban a las vasijas más pequeñas, los tapaban con cueros y los enterraban para mantenerlos fresquitos debajo de la tierra. Todo esto estaba detrás de las iglesias jesuitas, que eran los encargados y custodios del vino, que bueno, el vino en ese momento tenía otro fin, no era una vida social. Eso arranca mucho más tarde, principios del siglo XIX, que es cuando llegan estos inmigrantes europeos, empiezan a montar todas estas bodegas y ellos introducen la forma de trabajo que es por producción, que hasta el día de hoy la mantenemos, que es cada trabajador con su canasto, en ese momento eran canastos de mimbre, recibía a cambio una ficha, una monedita que se llama ficha de cosecha, que ahí hay enmarcadas un montón. Esas moneditas iban juntando y cada 15 días venían y las cambiaban por su salario. En esa época eran especies y dinero. Hoy es el valor de esa ficha, se fija todos los años entre el Estado y la industria privada, el valor mínimo. Para que tengan una idea, la del año pasada tenía un valor de 43 pesos y una persona hace entre 60 y 80 canastos por día, si quieren sacar cuenta. Además, estos europeos, de introducir el sistema de trabajo por producción, introducen el roble, porque en Argentina no hay bosques de roble, ¿no? Ese roble venía en barcos desde Europa hasta Puerto de Buenos Aires y después de ahí en carruajes, en sulkis, hasta que aparece el tren San Martín y con el tren de carga simplifica un poquito más los traslados. Y todo ese roble era trabajado por una persona a la cual llamábamos tonelero en la bodega, que era el que le da el prestigio también a la bodega, como lo hace hoy un enólogo, y hablamos porque el enólogo tanto, no sé qué, lo mismo hacíamos con el tonelero en ese momento. Esa persona usaba todas esas herramientas que ven ahí para hacer los trapiches, como vemos afuera, para hacer máquinas moledoras como estas, algunas bueno, eran traídas de Europa también, para hacer los toneles donde fermentábamos el vino y para hacer los barrilitos en los que lo íbamos a vender, porque no había otro material, no había vidrio, no había nada. El vino lo vendíamos en esos barrilitos.
So for my English viewers, she's explaining all the colonial times, how they used to do the process with all the collecting grapes, process the grapes, all the tools that they use. And I think these are like badges or names or something.
The first one who made the wine here, the church.
Yeah, church.
Yes. At that time, all the people who pick the grapes receive one coin.
One coin?
Yes, and after 15 days, they come with all the coins and change it for the salary, for the money.
That's crazy.
Right now, one person have 60 or 80 per day of these coins, and every coin is 43 pesos.
Not bad, huh? Not bad. You'd be balling with that. Well, that's today. They still use the coin system? That's crazy. 43 pesos, so 43 times 80. Crazy, man.
Per day.
Per day. So they're not making that money. This was the machine used for crushing grapes here. It's crazy looking, huh? Damn. It looks like a barrel cut in half on top of a treasure chest. Damn. So these Bodega, it says Buenos Aires on it, but these were made in Liverpool, actually. Liverpool, England, that is. These are safety deposit boxes for the paperwork and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool that they imported these from England just to keep their paperwork all safe and all that stuff. Pretty wild, huh? And I think this one held all the recipes and all that kind of stuff. And here's where they printed out all the labels and bottled. There's a San Felipe bottle, I recognize that. These little weird, this is San Felipe. And this is how they bottle them and put the wine in bottles and cork them and then put the labels on them and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't know. And here's the old grape collectors. So at the beginning of time, they used to sell before glass was invented, I guess, they used to sell the wine in these barrels. It's the exact same. And this was the first style of bottle, but it used to be a Rutini. This is a San Felipe. And then if we move on, you see all the tools and everything used. But these wicker glass barrels in 1930, what was when they introduced that, that's how they started selling after. They got glass imported. And then later on, they actually got the bottles, and then they started bottle. So we're gonna go check out the first design of the bottles. We're gonna go check these guys out. That's pretty cool. Here's the man. This is all the cool stuff. This is San Felipe. I don't know where the first bottle design is, but these are the people, I guess. Rutini, De Rutini. This is the family that created it all. This is the man with the magic touch. Crazy, huh? Republic of Argentina, 1810 to 1910. Wow. And here are the first designs right here. See? Mendoza. Wow. And that's it. And that's the history of the museum here in the Rutini. Now all that's left to do is basically taste it, huh? Are you gonna taste them here? We have milk, so she can. And she just fed Enzo, so he should be well fed right now. For a couple hours, maybe 2. And then we'll feed him with the bottle. Simple. And here's the old grape crusher. The old grape nut crusher, baby. Behind me is where the taste testing goes down, and that's all there's left to do. So look how beautiful it looks down there. Let's go get some, baby. So remember those 7,000 big barrels I was telling you about? There they are, right there. And that's it. And this is more of the saws and all the tools, and I just showed you guys this part. But look at the old cauldrons, the old witch cauldrons, you know, to make that witch brew. Look at that old school table over there. It's kind of cool, huh? But let's go taste the wine, I think. I think we're going to taste the wine. Do I got to put the old Jimmy mask on again? Let's do this. I got to put the mask on because we're still mask tards. Give me COVID already.
Acá teníamos el vino copiado y acá se llamaban los barriles para tener la de
Beautiful, huh?
100 años. No, son dos cosas distintas. El acero lo utilizamos solo para conseguir el alcohol, la fermentación alcohólica. Después todo lo que es guarda y estilo pasa a barril.
Yes, those are all the different kinds of grapes that they used in this farm, I think. I think that's what's going on. I know I'm wearing a mask under my mouth, but gotta make them happy. Look at this. I wish I had this in my basement. Look at this. Little wine dispenser. Hey, Gringo Vacations, we need one of these. Look how cool this is, huh? What, we get here? Oh, I'd love to put my mouth on it under all those tabs. So this is where you buy them, eh?
Yes, of course. Here you will get it the cheapest.
Yeah, the cheapest price. So we're obviously gonna buy a couple bottles there. For sure, why wouldn't we? So let's go try some.
Este vino, vamos a tomarlo porque está en Mendoza, así que tienen que tomarlo. Este vino se llama Museo. Es un vino de venta exclusiva acá en bodega, que está hecho justamente esa etiqueta en honor al Museo de Vino que tenemos acá. Es un vino joven, con uvas de acá de Maipú, cosecha 2020, que tiene un paso solamente de 6 meses por barrica. Si se acuerdan más o menos lo que les dije de las barricas, es un vino joven, que se puede guardar o no, para descorchar y tomar. Así que adelante, tomen sus copas, yo no se las paso, si no les manipulo mucho, pero cada uno si quiere acercarse a buscar sus copas. Ahí tienen también unos paquetitos de grillini si quieren acompañar la copa, si les parece que es muy temprano. Ya para mí ya es tarde, pero bueno, no sé. Depende de cada uno.
Yeah. So first up is this one, the museum one. Here's this. Mickey, you want one? No, she doesn't want one. That's it. She's a mother, yeah. She chickened out last second. It's clear. Smells good. Cheers to the water, huh? Agua.
That's what a mama gets.
So let me try it.
Es aromático, es un vino, es un estilo de vino de que acá tomaríamos todos los
Not my
días.
favorite.
Tomamos.
Very vinegary.
Vino joven, fácil de tomar.
The worst one ever had here.
It's a young one. It's easy to drink, she said.
She says easy. I must be a wine snob, eh?
Han sido bien generosas mis compañeras. Miren la copita que les han servido.
Está queriendo.
Rutini Manuel para que
Yeah, I think this one would get you hungover big time. This is not for me. No museum, not for me, but it's cheap wine. It's a cheap one, right? The cheapest, and we're gonna have an expensive one.
Yes.
So, cheap ones, not for me. I got expensive taste.
distintos los colores, los aromas.
So this is the wine that we're trying now. This one's a good one, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You turn it off.
No, I didn't.
I must have done. So this is expensive one. She's gonna try this one a little bit.
I'm going to try this one, yes.
Yes, but she's not gonna try too much. But like I said before, this one is the one I tried in Puerto Madryn, and it's like a $40 bottle that tastes like a $200 bottle. So if you want to look special on a date, try this one because you'll look fancy, and it tastes good. You know what I mean? But it's probably more expensive overseas or import charges and all that. I'm not too sure about all that stuff. So let's go. It's hard. Yeah, we should have had that seat, but they took it. Do we get to keep this?
No.
Sí. El cordón de plata.
En el cordón de plata. ¿Cuándo se va?
Rutini.
El jueves. ¿Ustedes?
Beautiful little bottle.
Ah.
So right here you got the different kinds. You got the trumpeters, the San Felipes, then you got the bubblies. But they don't have the Rutinis there. I already showed you the Rutinis. But this is the first vineyard that we knocked down today. Thanks for watching. This is Rutini Vineyards. Click like, subscribe, and share. Remember that, people. Support your boy. PayPal links in the description. Thisisbunjo at Gmail is my PayPal link. Let's go, babies. We're gonna go buy a bottle, actually. Let's go buy a bottle. Yeah, Rutini. Yeah, we'll just ask. Is there like a list of prices or whatever? Oh, yeah. So here are all the
Exacto. De los Rutini tenés.
Felipe Rutini. What's this
Son los
one?
que tienen más tiempo en
Price by
barrica,
glass.
14 meses.
So, and these are bottles.
100% Malbec, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon.
So here are all the bottles.
Tres vinos son los que tienen más tiempo de barrica.
Felipe Rutini is
El Merlot, el
35,000.
Syrah, el Pinot Noir tienen 12 meses.
I think we're just gonna get the Rutini this
Esa es la
one.
diferencia.
Malbec
Yeah, Melbeck Estuche.
con estuche.
Yeah.
That is in a nice
Yeah.
packaging.
Yeah. Do you want it in a nice package? I guess it doesn't matter, eh?
Ah, están ahí esperándolos.
Because we're gonna drink that probably. But what's the nice package look like? We'll just get the Melbeck, the Rutini.
Okay, Malbec Rutini.
Yeah,
Perfecto. And San Felipe too or only that?
that's it.
That's it. ¿Cómo te va? ¿Podrás hacer el Rutini al Malbec?
Dale. ¿Una botella?
Por unidad.
What's this?
Rutini. Toda esta es la línea de Rutini. Tenés desde los bivarietales que salen 1320 hasta
They have champagne too. Where's the champagne though?
el Malbec sale 2300.
We don't see the champagne. Just use the debit card, huh?
Ya llegó.
Yeah, so we just bought the nice bottle of Rutini, the good one, actually, the best one. But we didn't buy the San Felipe one because that one was like 40,000.
¿De San Felipe 40,000?
Well, I think so.
Aguardame y le vas a pagar a mi compañera. Ah, bueno.
Yeah, so this one was still expensive. It was a good price. It was cheaper than you get at a grocery store, but still, we had to buy the best one because that's the way it is. Well, second best because we ain't buying 40,000. That's like what, $200, $300 for the bottle. I ain't got $300. I got a family, right? So we bought the under that, which is about 100. So not bad, right? But again, this is actually it for sure. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and share. Comment, always comment. And if you want to buy a t-shirt, go to www.thisisbunjo.com or donate to my PayPal at thisisbunjo@gmail.com. Link is in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye.